This is a task, but it's not too absurd of one. So I'm already 82% of the way there. So, hopefully not more than a few videos. This game's amazing, by the way. I think this is the best Lego game they ever made. I know the whole joke is Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, which is a fantastic game, but I don't think it's as good as this one. Personally, this game is pretty faultless. Oh my gosh, I'm just that guy. Yeah, see, that's how you know. Okay, ghost collect studs, goldberg detector. No, I don't need that. Why not? Okay, all the mini kits. No Stanleys, pretty much. Okay, where do I get the True Believer? It has to be. I don't think it can be in one of the levels proper, but I guess we'll have to check and see. These are two great iconic characters for them to give you from the boot. Okay, let's see. No, this isn't just a flex, I need to actually see. 11, what the fuck? That's very unhelpful. Do I have to get like 100 million or something? Oh my, I'm missing a lot of people. Best character in the game, obviously. He can be a Hulk and he can swing around. Can you die already? Always drives me crazy how much more damage the projectiles do. Yeah, that little lag. Oh, that's right, you can't do that up this high. You're the first person I saw, so... Wait, can Doctor Strange fly in this? I need to know that. Yes, he can. Why is he sparkly? The MCU has spoiled me. Just ruined my perception of every single superhero. Well, I mean, this is technically the Green Goblin I think of first when I think of that name, so... It's not the only thing that's ruined my perception of Marvel. Who's someone that can fly that I like? The best Iron Man soon, actually. I want to do the thing. It's so cheap when you have attract studs on. It's almost impossible to miss any of them. I always forget where they are. Alright. Where do we go to? Alright, I think we need to take this out by... Oh yeah, wasn't there one place that needed like a lot of gold bricks? Yeah, I think it might have needed 250 actually to get in. So I think we should do it. Debating whether we do it left to right or right to left. I think we just do it left to right. I hope this doesn't take too long to render. I mean, it's a PS3 game on a PS4, so it shouldn't be too bad. But you never know. Yeah, okay. It's pretty tame. Okay, so I have clearly not done anything here. Yeah, what's this? Superheroes in New York? Oh no, not another one of these. I hate these so much. What do you got for me?
Ah, Bully. A local. I'm visiting the Big Apple with the missus, don't you know? But the old dear went sightseeing without me, and has yet to return. What? Said something about taking pictures of a square clock, as I recall. You wouldn't have a gander for her, would you, old bean? Excuse me?
Oh, this is so useful. I do not know New York well enough for this. Okay, they just... I always forget you can see it on the mini-map. Dude, are you serious? Okay, clock. I feel stupid. Guess I'll just look around. Is that what this white thing is? Or is that the character that's up there? No, what I do find funny about some of these is, yeah, that's definitely the other one. That wasn't very nice. Where could I find a clock? What an iconic voice line. So it says this little area around here. I feel so dumb when I do these. I know this is probably also, like, terrible for you guys to watch, but you know what? It's fine, everything's fine. I don't know where she is. Right with you, Grandma.
Man, I'm hungry.
Where could I possibly be looking? I mean, I guess this helps to just get an increasingly large vantage point. Soundtrack in this game is also super underrated. Nobody talks about it, and it's one of the best I've ever heard in a video game, let alone a Lego game. Square clock, where the hell could that be? Is that Oscorp? Oh, it's like The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I actually really like that movie. It's one of my favorite Marvel movies. But, I mean, take my opinions with a grain of salt, because I'm also the same person who says Spider-Man 2 is the worst Spider-Man live-action movie ever. Yes, that's Spider-Man 2. No, I did not get those mixed up. I hate the characters in that movie so much. Like, there's no one likable in my opinion. Could you not do that? That's one thing that drives me crazy, the invisible walls. So... Huh. where could I find that? Because they always say, like, this specific area, but I feel like they're never in that specific area. So I think I'll just, like, circle around. It can't be Marvel Comics headquarters. That wouldn't make any sense.
It's pretty small.
Times Square. I would also like to mention that I immediately veered off course. I was gonna go left or right, but then I talked to that one guy, and it's all spiraled out of control.
Check out the plastic surgery.
I gotta think outside the box. Or look it up on Google, but like that's shameful, dude. Skylanders is about the only other game that equals this game in my childhood. Iron Man? Sounds like a domestic product.
Okay, I'm just saying that my superpower is way cooler than yours. Oh, watch it, buddy. Oh, watch it, buddy.
I miss when games were this well made. Because I feel like now, with video games, there's either way too little to do, or way too much. But this game just hit that perfect sweet spot, where there's a lot of content to sink your teeth into, in both the main story and the collectibles, but there's not too many to where it's unfeasible to collect them all.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
And it's good enough to where I do want to collect it all. In New York? Oh my gosh. Yeah, is this any less terrifying? Wow, that was it. That is so shameful for me. Oh, she'll probably walk away, won't she? Oh, that makes me very sad. Please don't start walking away. Don't be one of those. I beg of you. Here, let's stress test this real quick.
Isn't he amazing?
That is one cheesy outfit. Yeah, hi. Come on, follow me. Okay, just gotta pay attention to the red studs. Everything will be fine. I hate this game. Could you not get lost in the middle of the road, please? I am begging you. Guess we're hoofing it, and if you get lost while we're walking, I swear. I can excuse when I'm slinging, but walking... This game is just so good, dude. I don't know. Can you imagine saying that to Venom, dude?
Ah, bully. A local. I'm visiting the Big Apple with the missus, don't you know?
Yes, yes, yes.
But
Oh
the
my
old
gosh.
dear
You
went
can't skip it.
sightseeing
I'm gonna
without
kill
me
myself.
and has yet to return. What? Said something about taking pictures of a square clock, as I recall. You wouldn't have a gander for her, would you, old bean? I say, Spiffing, you found her. Now I can stop using this silly voice to get attention. Cheers for your help, mate.
Okay, that's a little unnecessary to my British heritage. That was a great level. Statue of Liberty 1, peak. Iron Man 1, though, that's one of the best levels I've ever played in a video game. Full stop. That includes all Mario games, all Skylanders, everything. That Iron Man level is absolute peak design. I can't think of a single thing I don't like about that level. Oh my gosh, that race. Oh, that race gave me very bad things.
That passage would be too small for most people to get into.
There's so much little personality in every single size of hero. This game just has so much to love, man. It's like, I can't fathom how much effort they put into a stupid little Lego game with Marvel characters. It's unbelievable, dude. It's just so good. I really hope the later games have this quality. Okay, now we're on the move. Okay. Please tell me they... Okay, I was gonna say. As long as there's races on the minimap, that's helpful. Oh, please don't be another person I have to talk to. I hate those so much. Those are easily the worst ones, because they're all guesswork on what you're supposed to do. Okay. There's only one answer for this. What the fuck? Because he's right there. That's such a cop-out. You're telling me Nick Fury... Who else can go up that? Maybe? I don't think you can turn invisible, though. No, you cannot. Oh, yeah, maybe Invisible Woman, gee. Can I do that? I was gonna say, I swear I saw like a target or something down here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I was gonna say, I feel like you can fly. Actually. What the monkey? What the monkey? I'm so confused. There's so many layers to this. I'm stupid. It's Black Widow. These can't all be connected, right? Their proximity is a dead giveaway. They have to be connected. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna start all the way at the bottom. Because clearly you're supposed to do this with Widow. Widowmaker. What the heck is this? Damn. I would try and cheat it, but in my experience that never helps, so... First time I ever did this in a video game was Spyro. Best Spyro game I ever played was A Hero's Tale, but it was also the first one I ever played, so... I was actually a big fan of Spyro, and then Skylanders came out, and that was the new Spyro game. So, I was introduced to Skylanders through Spyro. I don't know how many people were. I think most of them just knew of it because it was a trend, but no, I was a Spyro fan who got led into Skylanders. I swear if you do not grab onto this right now. Yay. What now? Okay. Spider-Man, question mark? Don't do that to me. I know you have a camera, so... I do like how he can turn into Peter Parker, but... The unfortunate thing with him is there's absolutely no reason to use him when... Venom is better in every conceivable way.
Sand Central, the aftermath. We've got guys interviewing the Betty Boo-Hoos affected by that Sand Dunes attack. And we need a picture of the station to go with the story. Something that shows the surrounding area. Get to it!
I wonder if you're supposed to do it with, where's Deadpool? Am I supposed to go here?
Is it a bird?
Don't do that to me, please. Take a picture of this. What's the camera button? I love this so much. This is just the peak of gaming, dude. Okay, Deadpool's back.
job.
Oh no. Are you serious?
Criminal breach sinks Raft security. The guys covering the prison breakout need a photo for their story. Try and get this city in the background, will ya?
Alright, Peter, guess we're gonna be using you a lot. I do really like how this, Parker looks like Andrew Garfield. Like, uncharacteristically so. Who is, in my opinion, my favorite Spider-Man and has my favorite Spider-Man movies. Personally, No Way Home is my favorite Spider-Man movie. Out of all of them. I know that was popular for a while for people to say, and then they dialed it back and they're like, well, it doesn't really stand on its own that much. And personally, I think it stands alone wonderfully as a continuation of Tom Holland's story and serves that character very well. And the things it does for the other characters in this series is just, it's frankly amazing. There are very few criticisms I can think of for that movie. Honestly, one of my only criticisms is that I wish it was longer. Like, the time spent between 3 Spider-Man, I didn't want it to end. The entire time I was in the theater, I've never not wanted a movie to end that bad. I wish that went on for forever. And it was the first time I genuinely liked watching Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Which is a rarity, because I do not like his rendition of Spider-Man personally. Which, I mean, you know, Captain Hot Takes over here. I've never met another person who finds Tobey Maguire to be the least good Spider-Man. I don't think he's a bad Spider-Man, I just think he's the weakest out of a group of very strong Spider-Men. Don't know how you want me to get up here, game. Won't really let me web up to it. Yeah, my second favorite Spider-Man movie is The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but I think the only bias I have for that movie is the fact that it has the best soundtrack I think I've ever heard in any movie. So you could consider that to skew my view, but I don't know, personally, it's just that good. That's such a weird mechanic. I know it's slightly more realistic, but, like, seriously, he's webbing onto nothing right now, so I don't think it should matter either way. Yeah, I think Tom Spider-Man's my second favorite. He's just fun. Kid's got a lot of talent. Like how I call him kid when he's older than me, but he's still a kid. And he's accomplished in his craft. Now, I have no public accomplishments, but I guess I can't call myself accomplished when I don't have the publicity to show for it, but I can guarantee you when it does have the publicity come 2027, I think it's going to be very well received. Take a lot of time, man. My one downfall is it makes me very unlikable for my entire motivation to be just, I'll show you. The entire reason I started writing was because of that mentality. Just people who were like, you can't do better. And I did not take very kindly to that, so I just said, okay, you know what? And that's how I became the best ever. So I would not stop working. I would not stop. I had to prove that I was just better than they were. I had to prove that I was unanimously the best to ever put it to pen.
That's the photo I asked for. About
But I'm not. I'm definitely not. Not yet. I don't know who I'd consider to be the best author of all time.
And I want his colossal ego to be our main focus. Get me a picture of that gaudy tower of his. And make sure you get the big Stark sign in the shot.
I'm excited to read some of George R.R. Martin's work, because I know he's very good. Please do. Please, 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 Ant-Man, I beg of you, just change. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream. How? Worst character ever, question mark. Oh really? It's just at the top? I mean, I guess that kind of sucked to, web up to. I can literally just jump down. Dude, I can't believe you'd sell out Tony like that, man. I like how it sticks on his hand like an actual Lego. That's nice. This game is so detailed for just being a stupid game about superheroes and Legos. Splat.
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
Nearly not awful. That goes so hard.
Secret Hydra base uncovered. Apparently in that big building with the spike. You never remember its name. Get as much of it as you can in that picture, will you? We can rip one off the internet, sure, but what would I need you for?
It's so telling to me how filled with personality every line of dialogue is. 'Cause these are just stupid J. Jonah Jameson missions that you totally could have just put in text instead of had the guy voice act it all out, but nope, they did. I was thinking about that the other day. How much work did those NHL announcers have to do in those games? Because, like, they have to name drop every goalie, every center, every captain. I need to get super into hockey, because I'm, like, a massive Canucks fan, but I just don't know much about the sport, and that's kind of disgraceful. And it's, like, the only sport I'm, like, genuinely good at. I want to see if I remember something else wrong. So if I switch off... No, okay, that doesn't help me. I'll try it next time. Basically, the question was, if I switch off of Spider-Man while he's Peter Parker, will it let me auto go back to Peter Parker? Because that would be rather useful. This isn't one of my, like, great streams, but I feel like there's something to be said about just getting through the grind on stream. So I'm one of the very few streamers I know that doesn't just grind things. I probably should.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
Oh, you can do it with Spider-Man. I just forgot to change back.
Golden Fender at the end of the rainbow. Some hammer-wielding nutcase rode in on a giant rainbow, and I'll be a monkey's uncle if we're not making that news. Take a picture of the market left on the ground from a decent height.
Oh, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm gonna scream. No, because I swear as a kid, Blue Beetle went faster than him. It's just the Beetle. I swear he went faster than the other characters. Dude, I would actually die if I had to swing all the way over there. I'm so happy I checked. Hey, Peter. My favorite Iron Man. This is my Iron Man. My dad's favorite was the Mark 42. So I always prefer using the Heartbreaker. Because it does the same thing, but it's not the same one. I feel like that one was just always his, so... I don't know. I need to find my own Iron Man suit, you know? It would have to be this one. I wonder if he'll accept it from Iron Man.
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
Okay, so it looks like I only have to be Spider-Man when I take the picture.
Madness at the Mutant Mansion. Some loon tried to blow the place sky high. But since you were so slow, I hear they've already cleared up the damage. Get me a picture anyway. And get some mutants in it. I'll get the art guys to just add fire.
It's nice that they have the fast travel there. I won't use it because I'm too good for fast travel, but I mean, it's kind. Low-key, maybe I should, like, get a car or something. Marvel's such a good universe to be in. I don't know, something about the universe I prefer over DC, even though sometimes I like the characters in DC more. Like, there's something about the Flash that just has not been replicated in anyone else for me. Yeah, I think I like the Marvel Universe the most, but the DC storylines and characters are... I think the characters are actually on par. I just think normally the stories in DC captivate me more. Or they do now, at least. Oh, man. Gonna scream. So I guess Ant-Man's like absolute. Oh no, I can use the thing. Oh, that'd be really useful, actually.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
Oh, we're getting closer, man.
Being young, it's awesome. Or something. Slow news day. I got a guy doing a story on youth culture. Go get us a picture of some hip and happening kids. There's bound to be a skate park or somewhere these delinquents hang out. Oh yeah.
That's the first sound I think of when I hear someone say, "Oh yeah." It's such an odd detail for me to remember, but I definitely do. He's really testing my patience. Oh, wizard was in. Can you shrink? Why not? Oh, only when you're flying. That's weird. Why would they do that? Vulture, Viper, Venom. I don't know Union Jack or Viper. Trying to look for a character I don't know. Don't know what Roxxon is. But I don't know if a Super Scroll is an actual thing. I don't know about Pyro. She's in Fortnite. Also don't know about Polaris. Besides the name. Don't know anything about Nightmare. I've heard of him before. Ms. Marvel. Now, this is the Ms. Marvel I like. Personally, I hated the TV show, but the actor for her seems like she's doing a wonderful job. So I'm happy that, I don't know, when I think of Ms. Marvel, I always thought of this Ms. Marvel. Because she was in Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and I loved her. She was really, really cool. So I was really disappointed when they did, like, the weird, stretchy Ms. Marvel that I don't like. Dude, stretching is such an awful power. I'm one of the only people who doesn't like Plastic Man, and I don't get it. Like, I know why people get it. It's like, oh, he's OP and he's funny. And it just does not do it for me. It just doesn't. She, like, explode things. Get in touch with the youth. Does anyone else have a camera? I know that's like kind of stupid to ask, but peek. Okay, it's just this outfit. Wait, did she have like a... What the fuck is this? Apologies for the language, I'm trying to clean that up. I'm used to not having it cleaned up though, so... I'm trying to get you to throw the... Oh, is that a grappling hook? Oh, if that's a grappling hook. What the hell? Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Black Bulb, Arnimzova. That's right, person who might have a camera. Do a peek. Wait, does she have a camera? Thinking she might, but I don't recognize this green outfit, which is slightly concerning because she's one of my favorite Marvel characters. And yes, I mean that, one of my favorite Marvel characters. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. Know who I don't like? Spider-Woman in Across the Spider-Verse. I could tolerate Miguel, because he thought he was doing the right thing. But with Spider-Woman, she knew he was in the wrong, and she knew she was in the wrong, and she still went along with it. She still went along with it. Absolutely no free will, but oh no, at the end of the movie, we're supposed to treat her like she was a boss the entire time. No, she was not. She was cool at the beginning, and then when she started riding Miguel super hard, and then you're automatically supposed to forgive her because she did one right thing. Nah. It's not a good atonement for what you've been doing this entire movie. You're the reason he had to leave in the first place. You could have spoken up and gotten a lot more to rally behind you.
Being young, it's awesome. Or something. Slow news day. I got a guy doing a story on youth culture. Go get us a picture of some hip and happening kids. There's bound to be a skate park or somewhere these delinquents hang out.
Delinquents.
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
I'm so happy I found these now because I would not want to do these all in a row again.
Lady Liberty hits the town with her head. A headless Statue of Liberty hits the city and none of my photographers get a shot? Ah, typical. Go get me a snap of the old bird. Hopefully the art guys can edit her head off.
I have to think that I want to say it was Jack Kirby who made Spider-Man, but that might be one of the Batman guys. No, wait, it's Kane and Finger, right? Come on, Peter. Come on. He got stuck.
Watch it, buddy. Yeah!
I need to get Petey here a car. This is infuriating. I am not having a good time with this one, man.
Hey!
I love that voice line so much. He sounds so purely offended. Why are you taking me over there?
Oh my gosh.
Yay. Oh, please don't do it again. Oh, I'm gonna be so not happy.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
Okay, 2 more. Very comforting news.
Giant purple people eater. Okay, not my best headline, but I can't think when I'm about to become breakfast. Give me a picture of the world. Or just the city if that's too much. The whole thing, though.
How? good. There's one that can make me fly. Oh, this is taking so long. I'm gonna scream. Yeah, I don't care. Wow, we are schmoving. Oh, that's so helpful. As long as Petey comes back here. TP, please, 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 please teleport. Oh, I'm begging you. Oh no. Okay, there you are. Give me a heart attack. I did not want to do all that.
Hey, this photo's really not awful. Good job.
I like how he's eternally pissed off.
World save. Handsome editor-in-chief ecstatic. Need a special picture for this one. I'm thinking the Empire State Building towering proudly over Central Park. Yeah, make it happen.
I think I know where that is. Yeah. Pretty much. But I do want another Quinjet, because that was cool. It's cute. It's definitely worth the short trip up. Quinjet. It's not the Quinjet. But man, can it schmove. What else might be able to go that fast? We'll try out the Doomjet. Can you imagine waking up every day and you get to have a vehicle named the Doomjet? How do I swear there's a way to go backwards. Come on, come on, come on. This is annoying me. This is really, really getting under my skin. Come on, come on. How the fuck do you move backwards? No, 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 no. I will not stand for this. So help me. This is so much better than flying as a superhero. Okay, I get it. You're fast. This is such a bad control scheme. They did not think this out at all. That was truly atrocious. My gosh, I don't know if it can get much worse than that. That was next level terrible. Oh, I was thinking like, oh, maybe Eddie Brock can, and then I remembered that Venom is in this game, but Eddie's not. Yay. Okay, did I leave it on this? Yeah, it was that building. I'm so ready to get back in this bad boy. It's just so fast, dude. That is so blown. Alright, Jonah, you ain't gonna squeeze another gold brick out of me. Or another picture out of me.
Is that the photo I asked for? About time.
That took way longer than I thought it would. Guys, does this map flip based on where you are? I think it does. Oh, it does. It 100% does. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to keep trying to go this way. Yes, yes he is. Oh my gosh, it's another one of these. I'm gonna cry.
I don't even want to know where it came from, but this giant head came flying in and blew my shop sign, The Kingdom Come. Hey, you think you can help fix my sign up, Mac?
Oh.
Watch it, buddy.
It's actually not that bad. I think Galactus can do this. Skrull should be able to, right? Okay, no, he can't. How about you? What the hell? That's not right. Oh. Har har. I got all of that wrong, actually. No. Oh, they gave her her knife. Please, dude.
Thanks, Mac. That ought to hold until the next giant head comes rolling by to destroy my livelihood. The sign doesn't seem to fit anywhere. Hey, you can have it.
Yeah, I have a cool arm sword and you don't. Suck it. I still don't know who this is. I know who this dude is because Ultimate Spider-Man. He was voiced by Michelangelo. You know the character sucks when they have the little unibeam thing. Oh, this will not stand. I need that as soon as possible. Do not try and hide peek from me, you fool. I'm gonna blow your... Teach you to honk at me. Oh, where was I? So do you have to get all the people for more people to show up? Because that might be what I have to do. That's Blade, it looks like. People never learn. I'll get to them eventually. I guess I'll go to this one because it's more convenient. I swear you can fly. You'll get off the hook this time. I have a place I need to be. I hate these question marks so much because they're always like some stupid task.
I tell ya, I ain't cut out for the big city. My new boss wants some fancy coffee they only sell at this coffee shop on the other side.
Speaking of Iron Fist,
Buildings all look
that's
the same
him.
to a country boy like me. Could you help a fellow out?
You cannot convince me that's not Beast Boy Michelangelo Iron Fist. And whatever other voice he's done that sounds exactly like that. Now that was actually a different voice from him. I'm proud. He generally always does the same voice. It's a nice voice though. I like it. Could you please go slower? That'd be really helpful to me right now, Electro. Electro has always been blue to me. Not because of TASM 2, because of Ultimate Spider-Man. But, yeah, that one also contributes to the idea. I wonder how many other people know Nova. But, like, not from Ultimate Spider-Man, because it's the only reason I know him. That used to be my favorite show. I tried watching, the one everyone says is better, Spectacular Spider-Man, but I just could not get behind that art style. I really don't like it. Art style is one of the only, like, dumb things that'll prevent me from watching a show. And I just couldn't handle it.
Shit, buddy.
I could tell it wasn't a bad show, but I couldn't. It just looked bad to me. That's why he's the best character in the game. Can anyone else do that, or is it just clapped in America? Sure.
On the wall. Do we have something that would fit in that?
Nope. Please just give me the brick right now.
That guy doesn't look so good.
Yeah, I know I got it, but at this point...
Man, I'm hungry.
Watch it, buddy.
No, I don't want a bus.
Yeah, no worries. I'll walk. We need to de-exercise anyway.
Oh, now the backup button works. Fortnite has ruined my ability to drive cars.
He's alright, son.
Is it a plane?
Not.
That's why I keep holding square. It's Fortnite.
Is that the coffee? Boy, you really helped me out there. Now I can move on to the next task on my list. Cleaning gum out the boss's shoes. Business is fun.
I love you, Mikey. I didn't even know that guy's name. But sure as hell isn't Mikey.
That is one cheesy outfit.
If only you had the guts to say that to my face.
Watch it, buddy.
Only had my license and done it.
Banger soundtrack. Why do you do this? Like, the composition in this game is, like, unironically amazing. I don't want to keep saying the word unironically, but it's just so good. Oh, we did it. X-Force Deadpool?
You, look into my eyes. You see my burning desire to ride? You look like the type who could give me a challenge. Let's race.
No. 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 I'm so cooked, dude. I have to race freaking Ghost Rider. Unlucky for you, I just did this one. Okay, this is not the same one. I'm cooked, I'm cooked, I'm cooked. I'm not cooked. I also just remembered that kids are supposed to be able to complete this.
I just saw someone who was
I thought that was him.
Fine, you win this one, but Johnny Blaze will ride again. Later, though. I need to fill up the bike.
Oh, that's Spider-Man. thought that was X-Force Deadpool. Na, 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 na. Okay, well I was. Who dares? There's another race over here. These are just so much fun, man. I believe I can do these with, yeah, heroes, but you never want to do it with. You can do it with them, okay. I was kind of hoping he'd look different. You were slow when I used you, but that may just be a user error. America. These controllers are so much more fickle than the other ones. Right, come on, Don Cheadle, I believe in you. Okay, we're cooked. Come on. Yeah. What'd he do? Can you imagine a Lego Dragon Ball game? Dude, I need it. I need that so bad. Lego Dragon Ball, are you kidding me? Do you know how many characters they could fit into that? So clearly James isn't the answer. Freaking Rhodey, man. Can you fly? I don't think you can. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I just don't know of any Black Bolt that can fly. I thought that's part of what balanced him out. That, like, he was broken, but earthbound. Or earth-locked, maybe is the better word. This is so bad. I hate the ones that are super low to the ground. Okay, that was cool. Come on. Why did you go higher? I'm gonna scream. We got a head start and we already lost it. There are too many controls that do the same thing. I think I'm just gonna have to do it like this. No, it's too fickle though. I got it that time. I 100% got it that time. These are hard, man. I say I have to remember it's a kid's game, and then I run into crap like that. Okay, I'm restarting. Is the handling on these just better or something? Because I swear this is working differently than the other ones. Of course, there's a little crack you can go through. Press the wrong button. Okay, way more time to execute this time. Oh, 12 seconds is a luxury. Go faster, dude. I'm just gonna have to stick with it. Come on. Yeah. Told you it was my Iron Man suit. First, second try. Shut up, Hulk. Options. Show game controls. No. Oh man, I have to go all the way back. Wow, that was quick. They weren't kidding about fast travel. Oh, I do need to check if there's any more vehicles I can buy. That's funny. I want to play the Iron Man mission again, at least a little bit of it, because the music's just so good. Who's all-purpose? Trying to look for the perfect character, but one that's not like too perfect. It's like a nice middle ground, you know? See, I don't know what Taskmaster can do. And that's a problem.
Stark Tower dominates the Manhattan skyline as either a highly advanced technological research facility or a giant monument to its owner's ego. Depends who you ask.
Did I ever tell you about my party armor? It was designed like a tuxedo, for more formal battles. I'm home. What's with the hostile welcome? Hey, don't see.
Now, when I tell you the music in this one is next level, I freaking mean it, dude. Dude, I just want to be Iron Man. Like, genuinely, I think the soundtrack is too good for this game. As good as this game is, this is like top 10 gaming soundtracks ever for me. That's not an exaggeration. Actually, technically. Don't tell me I can't. Okay, I was gonna say. I don't even want to commentate too much because of how good the soundtrack is. Okay, yeah, that's way too much work. Now you've lost me. This is it. It's actually so peak, I can't. Genuinely some of the best music I've ever heard in a video game. It's actually wild. Like, the building is so perfect. And then it restarts. But seriously, that version, whew, something special, man. The instruments harmonize with each other so damn well. Never heard another piece of music like it. Like, and the guy who composed this, I think he's, like, I don't even know his name. Like, you'd expect this out of, like, Lauren Balfour. Someone. But, like, this is better than, like, the best of Nintendo. I just can't with how good this level's music is. Makes me want to play the level over and over and over and over again. That's exactly what I do. Like how Jarvis is red. Just the idea of Iron Man having to be Tony Stark and battle his, like, use his wits and Captain America's ability to, like, get his original suit, then, like, slowly build his way back to a full Iron Man suit. It's just amazing, dude. This might be the best level in any LEGO game. And you can cheese so much of it. Which makes me like it even more. I love levels you can cheese and just enjoy to the full extent. Can I, like... Alright, now I have to progress the rest normally.
This might require some
Shut
extra
up.
muscle power.
Was not aware of this remix. I'm so excited to hear more of this music. Dude, like, barely anything from the Iron Man movies captures the perfection of the character through the music like this level does. And that's just insane to me. They hit the nail on the head so well with this. It is rare for me to be caught replaying levels over and over. This is one of them I do. One of the very few I think is 1,000,000% worth replaying. Even though 1,000,000% doesn't exist. Oh, don't tell me I have to bring this idiot all the way up here. I'm guessing he was back here doing this the whole time. Holy crap, I cheesed a lot. That's also one of my favorite terms in gaming.
Try using your laser to cut a shape out of that.
There are not enough languages in the world to bring the word peak justice to describe this level and soundtrack. I don't ride many things, but the soundtrack of this level and this game, pardon the R-rated word, but it's simply orgasmic. If you don't know what that means, please do not look it up.
Augmented storage access granted.
It's time to teach you
Oh,
so-called
now the music's over.
Avengers a lesson.
No, don't get me wrong. This music is still amazing, but there's a separate level amazing that you just can't reach. I think I have to let him attack me or something.
You should have anticipated this, Dark.
Like, I kind of want to end the level right now, but... No, I like this theme, but I think it got oversaturated by this level. I don't think it's the level's fault. I think it's the boss fight's fault.
Heroes, there is still no such thing.
That's actually so broken. Love it, love it, love it. That's what I call a good mechanic. Oh damn, I just killed him. And then...
You could never conceive of my vision for mankind. Now I shall turn your own weapons against you. Get them!
This is the best part of the level. Just the two headliner Avengers fighting some villains who were using their wits to match them. Fantastic. Great plan, great execution. Everyone's super in character. Just perfect, man. Okay, that's not helpful. I know there's someone who can do that in the air. Can you? No, you can't. It's not super easy to get it though. It's just the camera. And this is the only reason I played on free play rather than the actual mode. Cause like, this is so badly done. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with it, but... like, that is right on the money. But his health doesn't go down at all. I wonder if it's like a PS4 exclusive issue. I just supposed to fight everyone for a while? But yeah, this ending part where all the Iron Mans are coming together to fight him makes me need to be one of the Iron Men. This also speaks to how busted the Hulkbuster is, though. Oh, let's rescue. So I was doing something wrong, never mind. What a dope-ass visual, man. If I remember this correctly, though, it's Omega AIDS. And that doesn't kill Iron Man. How? It's so broken. It's actually so broken. I feel the rumble going in and out. It's going in, but then when it snaps on, it's going out. There we go. Got it perfect. Boss fight is my only problem with this stage. Because it doesn't quite work.
So, like my suit? I have a soft spot for the oldies. Why is it my tower can never stay in one piece?
One Piece. I can play that level over and over again and I'll never get tired of it. Oh, they don't build the mini kit anymore. Oh, that's sad. Oh well. Cannot hold off from playing that one. Alright, well, that's it for me. Thank you for watching if you did, and this game's peak.